Now, welcome back. We're here with a very special guest. I love women in the right positions. We're here with Rosemary Sadler. Rosemary Sadler was the president of the Ontario Black Society for 22 good years. Welcome, and thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Hey. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what it was like for you being the president of that society for 22 years?
Well, first of all, I think it's important to let people know that I was a volunteer and how important and how valuable it is for people to do something productive and meaningful, whether there's a paycheck connected to it or not. I felt privileged and honored to be able to represent the African diaspora through the Ontario Black History Society and to advocate for measures and ideas and cultural initiatives that I thought would be of benefit and that my board thought would be of benefit to all of us, whether we had roots that were from the beginning or roots that were from a minute ago. So that's kind of my approach. And while there, I was able to initiate with Jean Augustine the idea that we have a celebration of Black History Month, not only in the city and the province, as I had already been able to manage to do, but across Canada. And she was able to do that while I was still president. And there were many other initiatives, a Black Film Festival, Black Youth Leadership Conventions, and of course we grew the Black History Month brunch from 90 people to almost over 1,000.
Yeah.
And there was no social media when I began.
Now, it's funny you should mention Jean, because Jean has also been a proud supporter of the Ghanaian Community Achievement Award for many, many years. She couldn't be here with us this year. However, we're so glad that you can be here. Now, this award has been going on for 18 good years. What do you think is the importance of such events to connect the community with the people that are doing stuff in the community?
I think that I mentioned at the beginning that I was a volunteer. And I think that so often people are doing amazing things in the community, whether they're paid, they're not paid, but mostly are they recognized. And there's nothing more valuable than getting recognition from your own. So here we have a grouping of people, many of them with Ghanaian heritage or Ghanaian connections, which is lovely. And why not award them? Why not affirm your own? If we don't make those efforts to commemorate and honor the people who are like us, why should anybody else? So, I mean, and this isn't to say that we are not honored outside of the communities that we represent the most intimately, but why not? So it's such a wonderful initiative, and I'm really proud and pleased to be able to support it.
We are so happy you're here, and we want to thank you for being a friend of the Ghanaian community, and we welcome you every year. Thank you, and continue your good work.
Thank you so much. And if I can say, as we speak, an initiative that I started in 1996 to have August 1st marked as the end of enslavement in Canada, the Emancipation Day, it has gone to second reading in the Senate.
Right.
And maybe as we speak, it already has gone to third reading.
Right.
So very soon we will have one other date marked across this country that is important to all of us. And the reason that we're here, there would be no freedom in Canada if slavery had not been outlawed in 1834. So there you go.
There it is. There it is. An inspiration. An inspiration. Thank you. We're here with young Natasha Boache Yadom. She got an award for community service. We want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what you do in the community.
I'm really active in my church community, so I have a strong passion for the children, the youth, the young adult ministry, so really supporting there. Working in the hospitality, the organizing committee in my church community. I'm the secretary for the youth wing of the Ghanaian Canadian Association of Ontario, so we do a lot of initiatives for the Ghanaian community as relates to youth and young adults. And then also helping and supporting with a nonprofit organization, supporting restorative justice and youth who are getting in trouble with the law, instead of them going into the social justice system, this is a diversion program. So really supporting them, providing them tips and strategies so that they can overcome any problems that they might encounter in the future.
So since we're seeing a lot of violence now in Toronto, a little bit in our own community as well, what message do you have for some of those youth out there?
I would say getting involved in some things happening in your school, extracurriculars, if you can do things after school. I think really building that community with like-minded people helps people get off the street. So one example is my cousin, who actually received an award a couple years ago. From an early age, his parents got him involved in music. So now he's developed, or he's created a band with other people, other instrumentalists, and rather than being on the street, they're playing at events. So it's really, just trying to get that engagement, building on different skills or knowledge or experiences to, hone those skills in a positive manner.
So that's a message from a youth to the youth. We want to say congratulations, Natasha. All right, we're here with young Mary Adakwa. Now you're getting an award for sports, involvement in sports. I thought this was fascinating. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the kind of sport you're involved in.
I'm mostly focused on wrestling right now, but in the past also did basketball, volleyball, track and field. Yeah.
Track and field, and if you didn't hear it, it's wrestling. I love it. Now, congratulations. Now, tell us a little bit about what this award means to you.
This award means a lot. It's nice to know that my community has my back and that they see what I do and that what young people do, and also it motivates and uplifts me to continue doing what I'm doing.
Excellent. We want to say congratulations, and we want to see all the great things you're going to do in the future.
Thank you.